He's just walking around with the melon.
It looks like there's gonna be 12 episodes for
Sir?
you to see.
Sir? Are you gonna pay for that? Hey, don't walk away from me. I can see you. You're not invisible. Don't stand in that corner. Welcome back to Minecraft on the JsanoFanServer. Today we're gonna have a bit of a talkative episode. Because stupid chickens. I hate these freaking chickens. They're everywhere. Oh, this one is on my base. That's okay. But seriously, there's so many chickens everywhere. I'm tired of it. Stupid damn chickens. Well, I have a few things to talk about. But let's see here. First of all, I did a bit of updates a little bit of time ago on the Chinese base. So I added these triangles to this building and this building because I actually was looking up snowy palaces, and I saw one of like Oriental inspired building, and it had like sort of this, and I was like, would that work? And I think it kind of does. The bottom still looks a bit empty. I'm still considering that, but well, along with a lot of other things on this base, also put lamps up fully. I still need. I couldn't figure out any cool Oriental inspired lamp design for outside, so I started making these. So eventually we can take the torches away. Just put a few of them. So that's pretty good. Well, yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks. I haven't done a ton often when I'm on the server. When I talk to people, we tend to do other things than actually do stuff, which is, I guess, to some degree pretty normal. And at the same time, I haven't really necessarily felt up to everything because I found out that I have some personal stuff for some weeks, and I had found out I had like some virus in my body, which apparently turned out to be something as weird for my age, at least, as having what you call the kissing disease, which is not really normal at my age. And at the same time, over the weekend, I learned like, oh, somebody misused my credit card. Somebody apparently bought stuff from the United States and from Australia on my credit card, so I had to fix a lot of that crap. So that's great. Not really. But things seem to be working out well. Still suffering for this damn sickness, which does get me tired and I can't really work. But does give me some time to play games. And what I've done here, I've made like 3 rooms down here. So currently not too much in them. This is gonna be something like an office. I think this maybe be a preparation room or something. And over here where I was just standing, not done at all or anything, but this kind of conference room or something. So go up here, we got like a huge, do you call it conference hall or something, where Miss Ding Chong Flux can talk to people, blah 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 blah. And I also made the stairs upstairs and made this little nice design. I kinda like it, it's interesting. What else have I done? Some carpet here. And I did, you know, these Chinese palaces or Oriental palaces usually have like a big Buddha statue. You can't really do that, at least not in this limited space in Minecraft. So, fitting with the theme, put one of my dragon heads on here. I think it works well. So we got a little area where you can pray or something, or look at a cool dragon, I guess. I haven't really done too much other stuff here. Why do I have fish? Why do I eat fish? I don't eat fish. I don't eat fancy stuff like steak and golden carrots. Nothing up here currently. I think this could be like a throne room. I'm not sure when I'm gonna continue this. Whenever I feel like it, I guess. Up here is going to be a bedroom, massive bed for JsanoFanServer with 3 pillows, and that's basically it, I think, what I've built around this part of town. So let's head out to, let me just see just a second. Yeah, so let's head back to other areas. Did I have it like this before? I might have, I might not have. So this is, oh yeah, I built this small portal house, which kind of fits with the theme. I didn't want the portal inside because I want when you come out to this place to look at the big dragon and walk into the port. Another thing that has been recently is the UHC 11 from the JFS has ended, which was a pretty damn poor season for me. I died in the first episode, although I think only me and Holly died in the first episode. He might have died in the second, I'm not completely sure. So that was pretty bad. I liked my team. I had like Newsman, Canuck, and Boo. No, Judah. And I think we had a pretty good chemistry. We did pretty well at the start. We got everything we needed from before going underground. But when we go underground, it kind of failed for us. I think, let's see, yeah. When we went underground and I died, and it didn't. I think after I died, it was basically the domino effect, and people started falling left and right. And I do believe Newsman Mixon had some pretty on point about like we didn't have the most UHC experience. Well, Canuck and Boo has a bit. Well, Boo won a few times. Canuck has probably played in all of them, I think. But at the same time, there was only my second UHC in my first one. Well, I still have a bit over an hour, but it's nothing to brag about. And that was a bit of circumstances. So, yeah, I guess the experience part had something to do with it. And also, if we found a good cave, I have been more careful. I really didn't see the cave behind me, even though I was careful, and like 30 seconds before I said, well, I should be really careful here. I think after that, well, it's basically just a matter of time before the other 3 died, because I guess there's a sort of like a shock value for it. Here I got just showing off my brand new potion area, where we got like all the different potions in here, so it's not filled at this point. I'm gonna do it eventually. Got leaping potions and stuff like that, water bottles, empty bottles. Got a bit of water down here to fill the bottles, and over here we got all the ingredients. Here we got the brewing area with a bit of flowers around it, so 4 brewers on each side. And down here, in case I forget, which sometimes happens because I don't brew a lot, I got my recipe. So if I need to make, let's see, poison 2. No, okay. I need spider eyes after from an awkward potion, spider eyes. Then I need to use glowstone. So if I forget, I can easily check it out here, which is likely something that could happen. Well, but back to the UHC. I guess, well, I have a lot of thoughts about it, and some of them might be a bit controversial because if you view it UHC differently. I think I don't really like the attitude when you fight doing like a dragon UHC, like, okay, we're just gonna let the others go to the nether, and from that we're just gonna leave them try to fight them when they're back. Well, I think you're in a big disadvantage because if the guys who went to Nether will get potions, which they likely will, especially in a Dragon UHC, I think it's a bit bad. I think it's basically like, okay, I'm gonna wait down here in this cave until everybody has fought, so I'm sure I'm the last here. I think I don't find that entertaining. I wouldn't do it, but to each his own, of course. I'm not gonna judge people. There is a couple of things I would do differently, and there are also a couple of things that could have happened very differently. Like if the purple team, which seems like a pretty entertaining team with Lemons and Andy and I think Oddsboy and for a little time Hollywood. If they had actually looked around in more than 2 minutes, it might have changed the game. If they actually had found the fortress. I thought like when they saw them go to Nether that other people would have rushed it, but that didn't really happen. But I think there is a lot of entertainment value in the UHC watching it back from the other teams, and I think like seems like they had a good time, each of them. I think there were some fun teams around, and it's basically a matter of luck. It was insane how much diamonds the gold team found. I can't believe that. And I didn't honestly. I didn't really like their tactics, but I guess that's how we differ. I wouldn't go into I understand the point, and also there can be like shocks and stuff like that. But when I play UHC, I think about it needs to be fun. There needs to be some entertainment in it, and even you shouldn't. I don't think you should prolong a UHC. I think basically, well, even if you're at half a heart and you're at the final battle, you shouldn't try to escape or go caving or something again. You just need to get it over with at that point. And I don't think Heidi. I know why he did it, and but I wouldn't like to be hiding in a hole for 20 minutes or anything like that. But I can understand the reasoning. But then again, I don't have much UHC experience. And we all think differently. I think you should try to aim to get it done like rather quick instead of waiting. A Dragon UHC would of course always take more time because there are more things you need to do to have success in that. I'm here at spawn right now, which has been changed a bit. We have moved a lot of torches. We have cleaned up a lot of areas, moved chests. Some chests have been moved like in here behind the portal. So if people like Andy and Jet needs their stuff, it's in here. We tried to basically clean a bit up. The cactus has been cleaned a bit. I still don't like it. I think I like it less without the what's it called? The vines going down. Also, apparently this building has been magically finished. I don't know how that happened. It was originally something that was built by Matthew and had been standing there for like 1.5 years or something. And he, as far as I know, he hasn't been on that time. It was really an eyesore for many people, and many people didn't like the stuff it was made from. There was sandstone, and there was some diorite pillars and stuff like that. So, actually, there was a few of us that decided to build something. He wasn't really done with it anyway, so I don't think he could be that upset. But it was kind of an eyesore from the spawn's point of view. But we've done a lot of fixing around and trying to fix up the place, also like in Shoptown and Jsano land, like trying to move the chests that were everywhere and stuff like that. And there's still work to be done. We still need to try to get more hidden lighting because torches are kind of an eyesore. Even the spot around Muckluck's place has been fixed a bit. Also, there's been made a tunnel down here, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that, like, going back to the UHC, that more or less nobody could have won that. In my opinion, nobody could have beat the dragon, because you have to really be high level. Maybe if you had like 5 guys with 4 guys that had really buffed their gear and was had potions and everything, yeah, maybe. But the dragon is hard now. It is, especially if you don't turn on particles, Weathermaster. But I think the ending was a bit anticlimactic. I know Nexus said he basically wanted to jump off the cliff because he hadn't anything to do, but his teammates tried to convince him to stay on, and he did. At that point, he might as well, or just tried to fight. I don't blame him for it. I'm kind of the same boat. I understand where he's coming from. At that point, it was like the 3rd time he was down to a half a heart. But his team and he did well as well, because while he went down to half a heart 3 times, 2 of the times he actually managed to get up to back to full health, and so that was pretty well done, I would say. Where do we go from here? I don't know. But I would say it. While spectating it, my team had a lot of fun, and the people who joined in later, I think we had a lot of fun with it. But it did drag out for watching it. I would say it was about 4 hours, and that was just long. But again, like I said, the Dragon UHC would probably always be longer, and that's probably around the time that it will normally be. I am looking forward to playing another UHC, and hopefully I'll do better next time. Hopefully I will do better and not finish in the bottom half of the but you can never say. It could be anything, and I'm not really that experienced, and especially when it's 1.10. 1.8 would have been a different story, but 1.10 the mobs are harder, and there's the fighting system, there's the insane skeletons, and basically, while you get some experience like playing on a server like this that is running 1.10, I could do a bit of PvP fighting, but usually when I go caving, well, I'm wearing good diamond gear. I'm wearing the best diamond gear, so it can't really be compared to like going around in full iron or protection 1 gear or anything. So it's a huge difference, actually. Okay, I think I need to go see this. But yeah, I think there were some good teams, and I'm sad that my team died so early because we had a lot of fun. And I think we should have. I would like another go with my team, but that's probably not gonna happen. It is taller. So yeah, currently, what was I saying? I think I had some good points for something. But I think that you should try to push to make like getting stuff done in UHC and not having everything be boring. I'm kind of surprised that Cookie went 1-on-2 against our guys, and oh. You want to die, Shoda? No. Yeah, I was kind of surprised at how some people played it, because I was thinking like I was kind of surprised. I don't know a lot about Mary, but he was pushing a lot more than I thought he was. I was sure he was the one hiding back in the caves, but he really wasn't. And I was like, it's interesting to see how different of a view you got on, because like he was wearing the full diamond, but that's basically the decision the team made for having like a tank, which I do think is a bad decision. I think giving everybody diamond chest plates would have been a much better decision. But yeah, that's different how people go in. So yeah, but I guess there were some highlights and stuff like that, so it's pretty good. And I managed to watch it all, so yeah. Currently, I'm a bit on hold with 2 projects I'm working on with the server, because I don't know. I'm not sure where to build them yet. I know I want to build them in the snowy biome. We had some talks about building a new snowy spawn, but I'm not really sure that we're picking the spot we currently have picked out, because it's like really far away and there's closer places that could easily be used for the same, so I'm not sure why we should use the others. And so I think these 2 projects are on hold until I really know. One thing I do want to do is I always felt there's not enough stuff around spawn itself, so I might try to find a place around spawn and build. I'm not one of these guys who goes like 6,000 blocks out to build a place. People can do it if they want, but I want to be close to spawn for the most part. And I think like a more active area around spawn is always great, because there's a bigger chance that you will run into somebody. I know we always run around Jobtown anyways, but there will still be a bigger chance that you run into somebody, I guess. So maybe could be like maybe somewhere around here where Newsman used to have his place. There's a lot of places here that could be. Oh, damn you, chicken! Oh, you need a piece of dirt. This place has just been destroyed. I'm not sure. I cut down a lot of trees in this area, but like I think because this place has been around for 2 years or something, there's been a ton of Enderman damage. So there's so much to fix around here, and we have done quite a bit with that. But I might do something around here. I don't have any project for that in mind at the moment, because the 2 projects I had in mind was something else. I'd also kind of have an idea for something new in Jsano land, which I might work on. But I'll see what happens. It depends what I'm motivated for. I would like to have like different projects I could work on at different times, because I like with the Republic base, I like to go back there and build sometimes, but I don't have any ideas like right now. Did the lights just turn on? I guess they did. But it comes and goes, and the same thing with my main base, which basically is done. I've considered like just to expand it, that I might do some holes for like different random special items I've gotten through the game, or something as a reminder of the UHC seasons I've been in or something. And as well as I could do maybe a mushroom farm or a tree farm or something. I'm not really sure, but I'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Some new projects will probably be built, that's for sure. But that will be it for now. I'm gonna end this up with a clip from when I saw a certain new shop at Shoptown. Yeah, that shop. So with that, I'll show that, and I'll see you in another episode. Thank you for watching.
Oh.
Oh dear.
What is this? Monica Noranjo Las Panas del Amor.
I'm gonna sue him.
I don't know. He's got. I don't think he intersects with any of your markets though, so you're fine.
We just need the yellow and purple shop now.
But basically, I copyrighted all the colors.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
Really?
No, that's why we're building with gray.
Yeah.
And
Oh. I was
Little
about to do
Flux
that.
didn't eat Little Sayolo. This is madness.
Yeah. Don't kill him though.
I won't kill him.